What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage, and it's election day, at least for the primaries in the state of California. Not just for you guys in LA, with that major mayoral election, but also for governor, and whether or not the car community is ever going to come back to California. We're going to get into all that and more right after this. Guys, before I get into today's video, we got to talk about the giveaway going on the channel. The Viper truck, the pickup truck, the Dodge Ram SRT10 Viper truck is coming to an end. It ends on June 4th, less than 2 days away. There is currently extra entries up to close that out singly at the best amount of entries that have been up previously. You can jump in on that if you want, or we went ahead and extended the try entries in terms of the TRX, the Viper, and the Viper truck. You could get in on all three of those with one entry at an also insane amount of extra entries. Multipliers are also up there. If you haven't seen those, they are there. I think there's a 2X and a 5X up on the site currently as well. If you want to get in on any of it, link in the description down below, tk'sgarage.bigcartel.com. All right, so let's talk about this. I don't live in California. I spend a lot of time in Huntington Beach. I may or may not have property there. I could never live in California because of the current way that the policies are, emissions stuff. None of my cars would probably pass smog. Maybe one. Maybe the 2 Series BMW would pass smog. But everything else ain't passing because it doesn't have emission systems on it. I don't care. And outside of that, between smog checks, this bullshit that they're going to start doing in January with safety inspections, you're putting out $400 to $500 every year just in smog and inspections. Never mind what you got to pay to register your friggin' car in the state. It's absolutely insane. And the only candidate, and I don't endorse people, that's not what I'm doing here. We don't do politics on this channel. But the only candidate that's out there right now that has specifically said that they would, on day one, put an end to all of this is Chad Bianco. He said he would shut down the California Air Resource Board immediately. He would suspend and end the gasoline tax. Those things alone, just if that's all he gets done, right? Now, he also said he's going to lower DMV fees and all this other stuff, right? But think about this. If that's all he gets done, if all he gets done is that, right? It saves every individual family in California thousands of dollars in your pocket. It's not about savings for me. For me, it's about bringing car culture back to the state of California, which you can't have right now. Yeah, sure, you could trailer your lowrider somewhere, X, Y, and Z. Yeah, you could trailer, your built car somewhere, but you're not driving it on the road. You can't enjoy the damn thing. Anyways, let me run this clip. Chad Bianco just did a post here about an hour ago. I want you guys to see it, and we'll come back before we close out.
Hello, California. Riverside County Sheriff Chad Bianco and your next governor. It's voting day. Today is the day we take back California from the political elite and their policies that have nearly destroyed our state. Do not be fooled or swayed by the media or career politicians. Vote your conscience, vote your values, choose integrity, character, and proven leadership over the status quo politics. Your voice and your vote matter. Make them count. We need the Inland Empire, Riverside and San Bernardino County to show up today. We have the numbers to put this over the top. The majority of counties throughout the state have already endorsed my campaign. We just need to make sure we vote. Let's do this, California. Bianco 2026.
So I just want to say this too before we close out. I've seen all the polls, and they're saying that Bianco's in like 4th place. Let me tell you a little thing about bullshit polls. In 2016, I saw polls that had Hillary Clinton up by 8 points in some cases, 5 points in some cases, and she got effing destroyed by Donald Trump. You don't have to like the guy. I'm just saying the polls were completely wrong. Completely wrong. Let me tell you what they do with these polls. They put this shit out to try to keep people from coming out for voting for their candidate. That's it. That's the whole purpose of this shit. It either is to drive excitement for a candidate or to just be like, he's not going to win anyway. I'm not going to go waste my time. I got other shit that I got to do. That's literally what it is. So if you really care, and this is about a car thing for me, I don't care. Like, I know there's a lot of other policies that he has. I'm coming at this strictly from money, cars, and doing something different in that state, because it's been an abject disaster. Now, this is not hard. Get your ass up, load your ass up in whatever that car is that probably don't pass smog right now, and drive down to the polling place and vote. If you don't vote, I do not want to see your ass in the comments talking about, this sucks, man, smog this, smog that, I'm tired of this shit. You have a chance. You have a chance to change it right now. Even the governor knows that they can't fix it. They don't think they're not. He said they had what did he say? We have a break the glass. I have a break the glass option or something. Negative, bro. You ain't fixing shit. There is a very strong possibility that Bianco and Hilton could both be on the ballot for November. If you go out and vote. I've had so many people that are Hilton supporters hit me in the comments like, I don't hate the dude. If that's your only option, then, look, so be it. But Hilton, to me, comes across as a politician. He wasn't talking about ending the California Air Resource Board. He wasn't talking about cutting the gas tax completely. He wasn't talking about any of that shit. Bianco came out with it. It was it's such a popular decision that some of the Democrats are dick riding what he's saying. That should tell you something. Don't believe the polls. And you said, 2016 was a long time ago, TK. You can't use that as an example. Yeah. Kamala Harris was also up by 3 points. Remember that? She's up 52%. She's going to win this election. And she got fucking smoked. Destroyed in the election. So don't pay attention to this bullshit that the media and the papers and the other people put out. Don't let them have your voice. Get your ass out and go vote. It's not difficult. Go do it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And I'm going to be honest with you. I don't care. I don't live there. It's not going to change my life. But if you got the right person there, like if you had Bianco in there, maybe I spend some of my time there. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of us that have money or want to be, we're not going there because we know what a shit show it is. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Hopefully y'all have a great election day. And as always, stay petty, my friends.
For the longest time.